Okay, so I have started the recording, and since I was explaining you about the examination process before the recording, so let me once again, uh, you know, uh, reiterate that what actually we are going to do in your final examination. Your first part will be based on online paper that will be taken through Google Docs and Google Form, and it will be online. What will it include? It will include your grammatical topics that we have done already in midterm, and as well as the one that I'm teaching you today. Okay, I'm going to teach you today. That will also be included in it. So it will be MCQs based. As well as in the same online paper, I will give you reading comprehension, a passage followed by the question. All right, some questions, and then multiple choice questions, which you will do. All right, and the second part will be essay writing part. So I will provide you essays topic, and then you will write essays and will email me on my at my email address that I will provide you. So I hope it is clear now. Yes, Sufyan, you have any, if you have any queries, so you can please ask me. Please go ahead. You have been asked to unmute. Yeah,
Ma'am, please,
yeah.
yes, ma'am, please inform all of us the timing duration of exam.
Okay. The duration of exam, if it is, I will try that I can, for instance, the last time it was only 25 marks paper. So definitely I gave you less time. All right. It was, I think, 1 hour. But this time it is going to be 75 marks, out of which I think that the 40 marks will be online. All right. So 40 or maybe 45 marks will be online. So I will give you pretty, 2 hours more, about 2 hours for the paper. All right.
Okay, ma'am. And second thing, for example, on the exams of midterm, there were some students जिन्होंने यानी exams के 1 or 2 weeks बाद कहते कि I was not in Karachi, I had internet problem,
Mm-hmm.
so I couldn't give my exams. So अगर इस time भी अगर कोई ऐसे हो बच्चा हो सकता है, so can you take their exams later?
Okay, उसके लिए what we will do that we will follow the official procedure. All right. Those students who
Okay.
due to any reasons, if the list is out and they won't be able to attempt the paper on the given timeline, all right, or on the day of the exam, so they will need to write an application and submit it to Ms. Faryal. All right. So she will discuss with HOD, and then I will get the message or the notification or the approval from the head of department that whether it has to be reconducted or not. Clear? So, I mean,
Okay, ma'am.
we will follow the protocol, we will follow the procedure, the hierarchical procedure. So, ask those students who are, living in their villages and they have gone back to their native places, and if they have any internet issues, so what they can do that they should come when they come back, they should write an application to the office. All right, and after that, we will see that what could be done
Okay, ma'am.
for them. Okay, and
Okay, ma'am. And second thing, how
yes, please. Yes, Sufyan.
Ma'am, what about the 25 marks of sessional marks? How will you give that marks?
Sessional, as I said, the sessional marks will be in online classes. Sessional marks will not be included. Okay, I'm going to make your
Oh,
75 marks paper, and then you can say that that offline task that will be given to you as in the form of assignment. It will be a great leverage for all of you. Clear? You will be working on it at home, and then you are
oh,
going to email me.
okay,
Fine,
ma'am.
because
Okay,
definitely I was not able to take your presentation.
okay, ma'am.
If it was a
Okay.
physical task, so we would be doing some presentations and a lot of activities. But in online, it was very difficult. All right. It has its own limitations. Online
Okay.
classes method has its own limitations. One more thing, Sufyan, I would want you to do is okay. Yeah, if you don't mute, all right, until we have finished the communication. All right. One thing more, Sufyan, I would want you to do is
Okay.
please convey all this, everything that we are discussing right now. And plus, I'm recording this. So this recording will be uploaded by the evening today, and then I will share the link. So please make sure that you ask everybody to listen to the first 10 minutes of the recording, because most of the times I have witnessed that students don't listen to the recorded lectures as well. Okay, so तुमको लगता है कि 40-minute long lecture, they
Okay,
don't want to
ma'am.
listen. So ask them that it is very important, because in the beginning we are discussing the examination, we are discussing about examination, paper pattern, timeline, and everything. So they must listen to first 10-minute recording so that everybody has an idea. And further, those students who still will be not be able to listen to the recorded lecture, उनको सुफियान आपने please communicate
Okay.
करना है. If you have any WhatsApp group, so please write them down, that what we have discussed today, the key points. Okay, and I will share the key points in the WhatsApp group as well. And I hope everybody is there in following the messages that I'm sending. All right. Yes, Gul Hassan. Gul Hassan, Sufyan, you can mute
Okay, ma'am.
yourself.
And
Yes, please. Yes, Sufyan. Gul Hassan, please write your question in the chat box. Yes, Sufyan.
ma'am, ma'am, please add new students. They are messaging me on WhatsApp. That please add me.
I have
Add
nobody.
them.
I have nobody in the waiting room. I have added everybody, in the meeting. Everybody is in the meeting. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
I have already added. Okay.
Oh,
Gul
okay.
Hassan, please write your question in the chat box. So I will be following that and I will answer. And meanwhile, we are starting our topic, that is active and passive voice. So I hope you all are ready. Okay. Fine. So can you please write in the chat box, what do you think? What do you know about passive voice? Any ideas? Why do we change active voice into passive voice? Samir, we will work on timings, because last time when I was requested by some of the students, I opened the Google, I opened the responses for them. ठीक है? Yes, मैंने उनके लिए responses का time बढ़ा दिया था. तो वो हम timely देख लेंगे. जो भी कुछ होगा, I will try to facilitate you to the best of my, my approaches, whatever I can do for you. So don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. All right. So you are writing. Okay, ma'am. Essays are like come in C, essays, other like essays is simple. No, it's not like that. I think I conducted. Please go and watch my videos and the lectures that I have given you on academic writing. So in academic writing, I taught you about thesis statement. Remember, we have studied about thesis statement. हमने काफी academic writing के हवाले से चीजें की हैं. So if you just go and watch my previous lectures, so you will have an idea. Or essays, I will limit it to about 500 words, and I will appreciate if you write in your own words. Okay, you don't need to copy and paste, and you think that copy and paste से आपको ज़्यादा number मिल जाएंगे. No, if you are writing in your own words, and no matter there are some they are not perfect, I will still award you marks, because you are trying to write in yourself. You are aspiring, you are making efforts. Okay, you are doing it yourself. So this is something that I really appreciate. Okay. Rajab Ali is saying, I know about active and passive voice. Okay. Someone wrote that we use active voice when we give importance to objects. You are right. So let's get started. I'm going to take you to, first of all, to this reading. Okay. Now, please raise your hand. I would like you to unmute yourself. आप में से कोई भी unmute कर ले अपने आप को, और raise hand. Raise hand option, reaction पे जाकर please hand raise कर दें. So I will pick one of you for reading. Okay. And I'm going to do 2 sessions on it, so don't worry, we will have both the sessions about active and passive voice. So, right, let's do this. Okay, Tahir Shakil has raised the hand. Fine, so I'm going to unmute you, Tahir. Yes, Tahir, you are unmuted. I would like you to read the first paragraph, please. Can you read the first paragraph?
Yes, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, ma'am. The first cell was made over 30 years ago on April 3rd, 1973 by an American engineer named Martin Cooper. He called an engineer at a rival company to boast about his new invention. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, thank you so much. All right. So can you just tell me, Tahir, stay with me. Tahir, stay with me. Can you please tell me that if you can spot any one sentence that is written in passive voice, which sentence is in passive voice in the first paragraph? Can you identify that which sentence in active voice and which sentence in passive voice in the first paragraph? And students, you can also write in the chat box. I want you to participate, okay? So you can write in the chat box. Yes, Tahir. Okay, Tahir, you are asked to unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you identify any two sentences, one which is active voice and the other one which is in passive voice? Yes, in this first paragraph.
Ma'am, the first line, the first cell phone, the first cell phone call was made over 30 years ago. It's an active voice, no?
Is it active voice? Okay, and which one is in passive voice?
Ma'am,
Okay,
the first line, the first cell phone was made over 30 years ago. I think is an active or passive. I am confused there.
you're confused. Okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You will get to learn it today. Okay, so thank you so much. Fine. Now, some of
Okay, ma'am. Thank
students have started writing their responses in the chat box. So our first line is in passive voice. Deepak Kumar. Deepak Kumar, yes, you are right. Muhammad Awais is also saying that first sentence is in passive voice. All right. So many of you are writing that the first sentence is in passive voice. You are right. Okay. Why do we say that first sentence is in passive voice? Because you see that the sentence is starting with with a thing, with an object. All right. It is not starting with the subject. Normally what happens that when we speak, when we talk about our daily routine activities, when we talk about someone else, we always start a sentence with a subject. For example, I get up at 7 o'clock every day in the morning, all right, and I have my breakfast, or my friend is coming to visit me, something like that, all right. But here you can clearly see that the sentence is starting with a thing, with an object. The first cell phone was made over 30 years ago by an American engineer named Martin Cooper. All right. So you see that the subject is in the end. The one who invented, the one who made the cell phone is is has been now put in the end. It means that for us, cell phone and its invention is more important than the one who invented it. But normally what happens that whenever we mention and we talk about scientific inventions, we like for instance that radio was invented by Macaroni, all right, I think Macaroni, all right, and the telephone was invented by Graham Bell, all right, and the bulb was invented by Edison. So what happens that whenever we talk about the inventions like these, we use passive voice sentences. So how do we identify that if the sentence is in active voice or if the sentence is in passive voice? You will need to two things can help you. Number one, with what the sentence is starting. Sentence start किससे हो रहा है? और this is the verb that tells you. ठीक है? Active voice में was के साथ कभी भी made नहीं आ सकता. इसमें ing आता है. Like I was making tea. Sarah was making some beautiful, some beautiful drawings, or Sarah was making a beautiful cake, something like that. Was making. So active voice में जहाँ ing आ रहा है, was and were के साथ. But in passive voice, if you see the third form written with it, that clearly indicates that it is passive voice. All right. So we are going to go for the, let me stop the screen. I'm going to take you, all right, be plus fourth form of the verb, all right, okay, in active voice, okay. Yes, ing form is in active voice. Now let me stop here and we are jumping to the, where is the, am I, okay, let me open Raymond Murphy. Can you see that? Raymond Murphy. Okay, just give me a second. What happened? Okay, now I hope that the screen is visible. Just give me a second until the book is opening. All right, so let's talk about active and passive voice. It is something that's not a new topic for you. Okay, the window is closed. Okay, so let me share again. Okay, now let's begin. All right, active voice and passive voice. All right, so first of all, active voice to understand is very easy and clear because you all the tenses that we do, all right, जितने भी tenses आप study करते हैं, they all are in active voice. Fine. For example, that I live in a big city. All right, my mother cooks food, or my father works in a bank. All right, and my friend is calling me, and Sarah has done her work. So I will come tomorrow. So in all the tenses that we communicate, we basically you will notice that the sentence is beginning with the subject, and subject is the active agent, जो active है, जो sentence पे काम को perform कर रहा है. All right, what am I doing right now? मैं अभी क्या कर रही हूँ? I am giving you online class. So I am subject, all right, and you object. I'm giving you online class. So I am active. I'm performing an action. I am doing something. What I'm doing, I'm teaching you. मेरा action क्या है? मैं आपको पढ़ा रही हूँ. Clear? So active voice, all tenses that you have studied so far, they all are in active voice. What is the passive voice? And why do we need to change active voice into passive voice? Passive voice sentences are those sentences that begin with an object, not with a subject. All right, like in the reading part, the mobile phone was made and was invented by American scientists. All right, so what is actually in this sentence? The sentence is beginning with object. Mobile phone is a thing. अच्छा, क्या हम कह सकते हैं कि mobile phone is calling, mobile phone is eating, mobile phone is writing? Is it possible? The house is moving, the house is coming, the school is sleeping. All right, the pot is is crying. Can we say these sentences like these? No, we cannot say that. All right. So in active structure, जो वर्ब का स्ट्रक्चर है एक्टिव, अगर आप उसमें ऑब्जेक्ट को प्लेस करते हैं तो ये एक मिसफिट सेंटेंस बन जाता है, एक सेंसलेस सेंटेंस बन जाता है, which is definitely not the part of it. So passive voice की जरूरत हमें कब पड़ती है? When we talk about something, or when we talk about the things, when we think that the things or the object is more important for us, जब हमारे लिए ऑब्जेक्ट इम्पोर्टेंट होता है तो हम पैसिव वॉइस यूज करते हैं. ऑल राइट. अच्छा, समटाइम्स क्या होता है? समटाइम्स द सब्जेक्ट इज अननोन. आपको सब्जेक्ट के बारे में पता ही नहीं होता. All right, like I give you an example. Yesterday I went to the market, okay, and I purchased several things. After 2 hours of shopping, I realized that my phone was stolen. My phone was stolen. All right, my phone was stolen is in passive voice because I don't know. Here, my phone is more important for me. Who stole my Who stole my phone? I don't know. I don't know. The person is unknown. The subject is unknown. Okay. All right. Acha, Maria is saying she can't hear me. Guys, is this the case? With everyone, please write in the chat box. आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? All right, Zarish, my voice is clear, beta? Okay, thank you. So please check your microphone. Okay, beta, आप अपना microphone check कर लीजिएगा. All right. Okay, thank you so much. All right, thank you. So, so see how in passive voice, when I gave you an example that I found out that my phone was stolen. All right, it means that someone stole my phone. I don't know. So definitely in this situation, I will be talking in passive voice because I want to talk about my phone. I don't want to talk about the person who did it because I don't know him. So here on the screen, you can see this is one example. This house was built in 1981. It means कि ये house जो है वो कब बनाया गया था 1981 में. But who built the house? ये यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. Tell me, is there any information who built the house? क्या यहाँ पे ये लिखा हुआ है कि ये house किसने बनाया था? Write in the chat box. All right, कि ये house किसने बनाया था? ये लिखा हुआ है? No, very nice. No, it is not written. And plus, we are also not interested to know. हमें ये जानना भी नहीं है कि हाउस किसने बनाया था. We don't want to know about it. Okay, so just wait a minute. Maria Omar, all right, she has issues. Okay, and we also don't want to know. Now compare active voice. अगर हम इसको active voice में लिखेंगे तो हम कैसे लिखेंगे? Somebody built, B-U-I-L-T, built. Somebody built this house in 1981. This is active voice. So हमने क्या किया? See the sentence का sentence difference. That in active voice we are mentioning here somebody built this house. And in passive voice we are giving importance to the object that this house, like object की position change हो जाएगी. This house was built in 1981. All right, now I will show you the structure that how to change active voice into passive voice. और उसका बहुत easy मैं आपको एक formula बताऊंगी. ठीक है? Let's discuss this thing as well. When we use an active word, we say what the subject does. In active voice, when we use active voice, when we talk in active voice, so an active voice sentence tells us कि subject क्या कर रहा है. ठीक है? Like my grandfather was a builder. He built this house in 1981. All right. So ये उन्होंने बनाया 1981 में. So we are giving importance to the subject. But now in the second sentence, it's a big company. It employs 200 people. ये बहुत बड़ी कंपनी है. ये कितने लोगों को एम्प्लॉय करती है? 200 people. Now look at the same sentences written in passive voice. When we use passive voice, we don't focus on who does the thing, who does the action. We focus on what happens. We focus on the action. We focus on the object. हमारे लिए वो action ज़्यादा important होता है, not the person who does the action. All right. Like how old is this house? It was built in 1981. भाई ये तो 1981 में बना था. All right. It is very old. It was built in 1981. Now, how many employees does the company? How many people does the company employ every year? All right, 200 people. All right. So in this next sentence, you see that 200 people are employed by the company. So the company is the subject. क्योंकि company is hiring, company is employing, and who are being employed? Employ कौन हो रहे हैं? 200 people. So this is the example of passive voice. All right. In the B description, it is clearly written. I just explained. अभी आपको जो मैंने आपको cell phone की example दी थी. Okay, that says when we use passive voice, who or what causes the action is often unknown or unimportant. All right. Yes. So when we are changing sentences and from active to passive voice, or when we speak, because English is basically communication, please make sure that nobody is going to tell you कि in this situation आप active voice बोलेंगे and in this situation आपको passive sentence बनाना है. No, it is the speaker decides. ये तो speaker decide करता है that whether the speaker wants to speak and mention any incident or something that is in active voice or in passive voice. Only exceptional to the case when the subject is unknown. सिर्फ जब subject unknown होता है तो definitely you have no options. आप passive voice में ही sentence बनाएंगे. But there is a possibility when you don't want to mention the subject because you think it is not important, and also you think that it is unknown. आपको पता ही नहीं है. All right. So a lot of money was stolen in the robbery. So somebody stole it, but we don't know who. Is this room cleaned every day? क्या ये घर और ये कमरा रोजाना साफ होता है. Is this room cleaned every day? But who does that cleaning? We are not interested to know who does the cleaning, or maybe we know that this is the general answer. Okay, like if I ask you that where are the patients treated, मरीजों का इलाज कहाँ किया जाता है? The patients are treated in the, right in the chat box. The patients are treated in the what place? In the hospital. Sana, Munipa, you are right. The patients are treated in the hospital. The students are taught in the schools and the universities. All right. The car is repaired, at the workshop. Workshop समझते हैं आप, जहाँ पर cars repair होती हैं. ठीक है. So sometimes what happens that the answer is understood, the subject is understood. हमें पता होता है कि the someone that teaches is a teacher, someone that treats the patient is a doctor. All right. तो हम नहीं कहेंगे that children are taught by the teachers. We can say that the children are taught in school. Children are taught moral values. Children are taught new skills at the school. Definitely, we know that who teaches them? The teacher teaches them, right? Okay. So now, what is the structure? Let me share another PowerPoint with you. I think I've been using my new microphone, and I believe that my sound is clear, and it should be clear, I guess. If it is maybe not clear to everyone, then it might be a problem. But I think that many students, they are saying that my voice is clear. ठीक है बेटा, तो थोड़ा सा आपको अपना चेक करना है, आपको अपना headphones. Now, how to change active voice into passive voice? Here we go. Right. अच्छा, please join for another session after this session finishes. So हम further continue करेंगे some interesting, very interesting exercises. ठीक है, हम कुछ interesting games and exercises करेंगे related to active and passive voice. So what I'm going to show you the easy way how to change active and passive voice. ठीक है. अच्छा, active and passive voice को जो change करते हैं उसका formula क्या है? This is the active slide, right? Active sentence always begins with the subject. You all know that. Fine. If I have annotation something, can I also? Unfortunately, I can't. All right. Then we have a verb. All right. एक simple active sentence का formula क्या होता है? Subject, verb, and object, or subject, helping verb, main verb, and object. For example, I drink orange juice every day. This is simple sentence. I drink orange juice. I subject, drink verb, and orange juice is object. बट इफ आई एम सेइंग कि मैं कोई काम अभी कर रही हूँ, तो मेरा टेंस चेंज हो जाएगा. जब टेंस चेंज हो जाएगा तो उसमें हमें हेल्पिंग वर्ब लगाना है. ऑलराइट, वी यूज हेल्पिंग वर्ब. सो हियर दे आर ड्रिंकिंग ऑरेंज जूस राइट नाउ. वो क्या कर रहे हैं? व्हाट आर दे डूइंग नाउ? दे आर ड्रिंकिंग ऑरेंज जूस. So first of all, in active and passive voice, you have to, yes, I will upload the lecture, of course, don't worry. Okay, so they are drinking orange juice. Here you have to identify two things. What is the subject here? They. And what is the object here? आपको ये bubbles में नजर आ रहा होगा. Juice, orange juice is the object. Now, when we change active voice into passive voice, all right, the places of the subject and the verb is changed. All right. What happens that we bring the object in the beginning of the sentence and we write the subject in the end. अच्छा, subject हम ऐसे ही नहीं लिखेंगे कि I है तो I ही by के बाद I आ जाएगा. No, I will be changed into me. All right. We will be changed into us. He will be changed into him. They will be changed into them. All right. So we have to change the subjective pronoun into the objective pronoun. Now, what is the passive voice formula? You need to bring the object first. जैसे कि हमने क्या किया, orange juice हम पहले लेकर आए. ठीक है. अच्छा, orange juice is singular. So in the passive voice, आपका जो like active voice में था, they are drinking orange juice. So they के साथ हमने orange, they के साथ हमने are लगाया because डेफिनेटली हम दे के साथ इज नहीं लगा सकते, बट व्हेन यू सी के एक्टिव वॉइस में आर है तो पैसिव वॉइस में भी हम आर लगाएंगे, नो, उसका फैसला कैसे होगा? ऑब्जेक्ट को देखकर। इफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज सिंगुलर